What is up, my peeps? I'm back once again with a brand new update today. Today we're gonna be reviewing awesome idea that I had in mind is reviewing some old school classic monster truck diecast, and actually this is a little bit from Hot Wheels, Monster Jam, and Greenlight. And actually, let's start it off right now. Let's get it going, shall we? First off, Grandma is here, and this time this truck is awesome. It's gonna be up against. We're gonna be doing an exhibition with these trucks, and in intent of what I'm doing, this is the first truck that really caught my attention. Gravedigger, because the classic Gravedigger style of the paint job and all that really set the tone high for Monster Jam, and including Dennis, because Dennis is now in the Hall of Fame and he's going to be actually retiring. So he's actually still driving. He's just going to do rides this time with King Sling, so it's going to be interesting. Another thing from Hot Wheels, Bigfoot. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, this is the first truck. Well, the problem is, Bigfoot, yeah, he was the first monster truck, but the problem is, Digger was following him through as well. So there it is. Gravedigger started keeping up with Bigfoot, but the problem is with Bigfoot, he never did mud bogging, so there was an issue about that for Bigfoot there. Other than that, yeah, he was the number one truck, so yada yada yada, whatever. But to me, yeah, this truck alone, this is also going to be part of an exhibition I'm planning on doing, hopefully in the summer. When things get kicking into high gear. This is an awesome looking truck. Look at the sparkles on that truck. Look at that. Look at the shine on that. That's a lot of glow. That's a lot of clear coat on that. Talking about clear coat, what about Greenlight? Greenlight came out with 3 trucks that I had to pick up. This one's from New Jersey, Williamstown, New Jersey, and it's actually a towing company, and they call it Super Wrecker. But I don't know what engine this truck had, because this is a Chevy. It could have had like a Duramax, big boy Duramax in here, or a Peterbilt engine in it. But we don't know. I mean, I've been looking it up, and there was no signs of any info about this truck. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I mean, just look at the treads. It's just like the actual trucks in the old school days, in the 80s or 90s or whatever. This is another one, classic, part of the Monster Jam series. Samson, number 1, with the actual Goodyear lettering on it. This is the first that had to follow up with Bigfoot. This is also another truck that was the first. This is Samson number 1. And this is actually the old school Chevy truck that really had its finer detail on it. And what's funny about it is that the truck, alone in the 80s, these trucks were huge. I mean, with the Terra tires on these things, it's like, it could be taller than me. These trucks in the 80s, these trucks are taller than me, probably, most likely. They were like mammoths. And the engines, they were not fast like our guys, that they have Marlin engines, Ford engines, but these guys were using, I don't know, like 400 horses, pure trucks. 400 horses in these engines, and that's a lot of that's not a lot of power kicking out of these trucks, because these trucks are very, very heavy. They're a lot heavier than the trucks currently running till this day. Another one I was part of, Monster Jam, was actually, I didn't know this, but this was actually part of the Monster Jam tour, and this truck was actually like a clone of Bigfoot. See, the clone of Bigfoot. This is First Blood. This is part of the Monster Jam category. This is also from Greenlight. And if you guys are wondering, how do you get these? You got to get it from Walmart or Target, depending on if you get lucky. Basically, I get these trucks from Target, and basically, since the one in Nyack is getting an upgrade, a full facelift, inside and out, and these Greenlights are going to be hard to come by. They're not as cheap as Monster Jam or Hot Wheels. But these things I had to pick up because I got so breathtaking about how these trucks were so heavy back in the days in the 80s. But this one's like Bigfoot, yeah, you can tell, because it's got the front end of Bigfoot, the engine combination is Bigfoot, it's got the body, but it's got a different color red, if you noticed it. from the Super Wrecker and Samson. This is more like a cherry red type of deal, because I couldn't tell what red was this, but yeah, this is the Bigfoot style body. And but just so keen about Monster Jam in my glory days. And the truck I really fell in love with was Little Tiger. And throughout 2004, I thought they're gonna bring out a Hot Wheel truck. It didn't happen, because then I found out in the history in YouTube that Brian Bartle actually cheated, because he borrowed some of the parts from other teams to make his truck compete with the rest. And the problem with his truck is all about wheeling, about that Little Tiger truck. So his truck was all about wheelies, just like Digger's number 7 truck, which is the one I fell in love with as well. Gravedigger number 7 also liked to do power wheelies, but his struggles with power, so it's not like Digger number 7 that he mashes the gas, lifts up off the ground, pulls a wheelie all the way down the stadium. No, he had to use wheelie bumps to get the truck going and pick it up. So that truck was struggling with power. That's basically why Little Tiger wasn't made. Other than that, this video will be up on YouTube. I hope you guys like it. Let's get more subscribers up there. Let's keep going, and hope you guys enjoy. And also, if you guys are wondering about NASCAR stuff, it's coming up soon. I don't know when, but maybe before summer kicks off. The summer series kicks off. But other than that, the first series is going to kick off the NASCAR season is going to be the ARCA, and then the truck, and then hopefully the Cup. And a lot of new Cup cars coming. Keep in touch with this video, and until next time, I'll see you in the next one. NASCAR Full Taurus 46V2 signing out. Have a great weekend, and hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. See you in the next video, or maybe on the other. See you guys.